Lawrence fires. That's caught on the run. Christian Kirk inside the 20. He goes, and Christian Kirk takes the ball all the way.
Right over his head, layered that perfectly.
Carr to the end zone. It's Thomas reaching for it.
Wakes up and makes two big plays for this Saints offense. Does he get... Does that knee get down?
Does the knee get down? It does.
He is down. That's a touchdown.
Wow. This is the best that they have looked on offense, for sure. Here, just going to dump it off to Edwards. There's no one in front of him. Gus Edwards running away. Edwards, now one man to beat. Still going all the way down to the 10. 2nd and 1. Gibbs on the pitch, has some room. Jahmyr Gibbs, no one touches him. He's in for 6.
Can't wait too much longer. Those quick outs to the sidelines won't suffice.
Hoyer's long pass of the day is 15 yards, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. Johnson, untouched for the touchdown.
I'm impressed.
2nd and goal. The fade for Moore. Cannot pull it in.
Peters does an excellent job of just keeping his hands in there, continuing to try and affect the catch point.
Minshew from his end zone. Here comes Garrett. Football's loose. Who's got it? Cleveland. It's still loose. No signal yet. Touchdown. Tony Fields. Anthony Richardson. On 2nd down, he fakes to Taylor. Fires over the middle, completes. Pittman breaking free. Pittman. Colts retake the lead.
Allen pulls the trigger. Sliding catch made inside the 10 by Diggs. Oh, how did he get out of it? Touchdown, Buffalo. 2nd and goal. Jones slings it. Touchdown! Gesicki!
That package.
4-man rush this time. Taylor taking a deep shot for Hyatt. Separation, and he's got the catch. Howell lofting one down the sideline, and it is caught by McLaurin.
And actually tackle the football.
Mayfield. Deep. He's got it. Mike Evans. That's a Buccaneer touchdown. Leads all rookies in scrimmage yards, but they fake, and Ritter is going to go deep. Way deep. And hauled in. Scotty Miller, the former Buck, at the Tampa Bay 20.
Off the fake. This is where Stafford's at his best. Play action. Nacua in traffic. And he made the catch. What a play by Puka Nacua. So out of the empty set on 1st down. Stafford is picked up. It's TJ Watt. And he's down to the 6-yard line.
He's out here in coverage. Watch him read this. This is unbelievable for an edge rusher. He's locked onto Matthew Stafford. He sees him trying to get it.
From the Seahawks 34-yard line.
Nice play call.
Pass underneath, and McBride hurls on National Tight Ends Day and picks up the Cardinals' 1st down. From the 18-yard line, Smith with time, throws to the end zone.
This is the angle that the officials saw. He obviously has possession. The left is down and then freeze. That's the complete.
3rd and 7 for quarterback Russell Wilson. Blocked by Bowles, going deep, and Sutton, what a catch! Love, sidearm through the hands of Dobbs, caught by Reed! Oh my goodness. On the ricochet!
Because of the speed of Dobbs coming through there. He's able to get his hands on it.
I'll never forget what we saw him do in Minnesota. Rolled an ankle, looked like a high ankle sprain, came back and was a huge factor in the 2nd half. And there's another catch by Kelsey. He's got one man to beat. Kelsey tackled down at the 5-yard line. Marlowe prevents the touchdown.
You should be calling in his offseason if you're an owner for another team.
Andy Reid would love to see him get a second chance, though he'd hate to lose him. Here's Kelly. Kelly into the secondary. Kelly with a foot race. Kelly all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
We'll get back to that play momentarily. First, Hurts taking and throwing back. Deflected, intercepted into the hands of Jerome Baker for a touchdown.
The defense of the Miami Dolphins is leading the comeback now.
Huge difference in the game. 5:45 to go. Hurts a first down throw. Hit as he throws for ground downfield. AJ got it at the 10-yard line.
Kittle's had one big game this season. That was at home against Dallas. Here's McCaffrey. He's gone. Touchdown 49ers. Blitz off the edge. Cousins throws, and it's taken away by Addison for the touchdown. He and Charvarius Ward fighting for the ball, and this time Addison takes it for the score.